Stores in Canada are gearing up for Boxing Day sales, with many rolling out deals early in the hopes of enticing budget-conscious shoppers. The Canadian promotional retail event has been overshadowed in recent years by its American counterpart, Black Friday. But experts say that Black Friday and Cyber Monday sales late last month fell short of expectations, leaving some stores with inventory to clear before the end of the season. Retail analyst Bruce Winder says stores will need to balance the need to sell surplus stock with maintaining their profit margins. But the holidays are also a time of giving and community. With us to discuss what the holidays mean to him and his evaluation of investing sectors this year is Brendan Caldwell, director of Caldwell Securities Limited. Sir, welcome to Forum Daily.
Thank you, Nathaniel. Great to be here, and Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas as well to you. And on that note, what does Christmas and the holiday season mean to you?
Oh, that's a big one. It means so many things. Obviously, it's a chance to dress up and sport my sartorial splendor, a chance to overindulge. It means all those things, but I think more than anything else for me, it is a very contemplative time. Those Christmas carols that you hear over and over again, for me, really help with the thoughts of, what if it's all true? What if, in fact, the God of all creation that made heaven and earth, that made time itself, actually broke into history, broke into the world in which he made and became one of us with all the joy and sorrow and pain and everything that goes with it? What if that were all true? And the music of Christmas really helps my thoughts and my emotions attune to that contemplation, because I think it does have very big implications, not only for the whole world and our society, but for me personally. If the God of all creation wanted to be one of us so that I could identify with us and become one of us and indeed save us, wow, that's a thing. And so that's mostly what I'm feeling and thinking during the Christmas time, especially when those carols are going over and over and over again. That's what's on my heart and mind.
Well, moving from perhaps the philosophical to perhaps a bit more of a mercantilist approach here, but what do you want for Christmas? It's a time of gift giving, of sharing. What do you want this season?
Well, I really want, I could say a bunch of things. On the one hand, I love going to the movies and having Chinese food. That is so much fun for me on Christmas Day, and that is a tradition of mine. The other thing won't come until January the 7th, that is Orthodox Christmas. That's when the Eastern Church actually celebrates Christmas. Our day of Epiphany in the West is their Christmas. And I would love to see on January the 7th a ceasefire, a peace in Ukraine and between Ukraine and Russia. So that's what I would love to see on Eastern Christmas, January the 7th. So I'm hoping and praying for that.
Oh, a noble thought there indeed. Now let's bring this back to the level of investing here. This year, 2022, which sector was naughty? Which sector was nice?
Oh, how do we begin with that? Well, clearly the virtuous sectors have done the worst, and the evil capitalist, environmentally destructive sectors, please believe me, I'm saying all this with tongue in my cheek, have done the best. So the Facebooks, with now Meta, the Twitters, the high-flying tech stocks have all got hit very hard. As I may have said to Nima a week or two ago, I'm not sure how anybody buys an Apple product knowing where and how their products get made this year. So I think those are the really ones that have been naughty, and their stocks have not done well. Weirdly, of course, the energy stocks, the Canadian market in general and the energy sector in specific has actually done very well. For unfortunate reasons. I mean, a large part of it has to do with the war in Ukraine, but some of it's for good reasons, though, as demand for energy, as the economy and life begins to return to the world after 2 or 3 years of it being shut down. So for good and bad reasons, the energy sector has been one of the best performing this year.